We can go ahead and get started. So welcome everyone. I wanted to start by pointing out that our case numbers, our positive case numbers continue to be low. We're averaging, less than 10 a week or around 10 a week yesterday and Monday, but we both recorded 2 cases, and the Monday cases where we recorded 2 were from the weekend. So that was Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Yesterday, we also had 2 positive cases reported to us. So that's really great news. I know the hospitals are continuing to see low or no admissions for COVID patients, and I think that's really great. And I think it's really a testament to everything that everyone's been doing in the community, adhering to the recommendations that have been put forth by the doctors in the county, and also seeking out those vaccinations. So as we move into this holiday weekend, I wanted to just reinforce that we need to keep doing what we're doing. If you gather with your family, please seek a better or bigger venue. Don't gather in the person's home that's the smallest. Try to gather in the largest person's home. Try to have it outside. It's going to be a beautiful weekend. So try to, host your gathering outside. We certainly want you to see your loved ones, because we know it's good for the heart and the soul and mental health, but still try to do it in the safest manner possible. If you are sick, please stay home. Don't risk spreading whatever illness you have to your loved ones, and be sure to do all the safety precautions and gather safely. We had a big announcement yesterday, and I think I will let Sam Bushman, our presiding commissioner, talk about that. Sam?
Thank you. Can you hear me? We're having trouble with our internet. So yeah, yesterday was a really good day all the way around. Cole County and Cole County Health Department signed an agreement with all of our medical partners that are here, Cap Region, St. Mary's, JCMG, the Community Health Center, and we are leasing a space out at the mall where we can have a permanent vaccination clinic set up. So we signed that agreement to all work together out the mall. We signed the lease with the Farmers Holding Company, and I do want to thank them because they were great to work with too. So we've got 11,000 square feet at the mall. We hope to be open by April 12th, and we can start vaccinating everybody. So yesterday was really, really a good day.
I agree. We're very excited about the partnership that we have, and we're excited about the opportunity to make vaccines accessible to not only Cole County residents, but the residents here in our Region F, Central Region area. This site will be in partnership, as Sam said, with all of our medical partners, and also will be supported administratively by the Missouri National Guard. So there will be Guard staff on site that will help with registration and other duties, and then the medical providers and the health department will all provide vaccinators. We're being told that we are going to be allocated 4,000 doses of vaccine per week. So our goal will be to administer 1,000 vaccines a day. We still have not been told what type of vaccine that we will be getting, but we're hoping that we will hear that soon. And because we're still waiting to get the site set up, and we do have our second dose event next Friday the 9th at the link, that will still take place at the link. So if people receive their first dose of Pfizer at the March 19th event at the link, the second dose will be at the same time at the link on April 9th. And then we hope to have that central vaccination site up and running the week of the 12th. It just depends on when the vaccine supply comes in. We will be using the Vaccine Navigator to make all those appointments, and stay tuned to our website and our Facebook page, and we'll be sure to send out some announcements about when the appointments will begin. We anticipate that the site will be open Monday through Thursday. First appointment will probably be at 9. It'll probably be about 9 to 3:30 every day. And then our partners will be available to use the site on Fridays and Saturdays if they want to have clinics for their patients as well, because it's just going to be a great site there at the Capitol Mall. So Dr. Haight with Capital Region Medical Center.
So Capital Region continues to have low numbers of hospitalized patients with COVID. Most of the last week we had 0 or 1 patient, which is great for our community. What is also exciting to see, if we look across the state, the number of people 65 and older who have received a vaccine is well over 60% at this point. So great job for all of those who have gotten their vaccine. We continue to encourage people to get vaccinated when vaccine is available to your group. And as we all know, April 9th, it will be available to all people, all citizens of Missouri. Keep in mind with the Pfizer vaccine, it would be 16 years and older. For the Moderna and the Johnson & Johnson, that would be 18 years and older. They are doing studies, as we know, for the younger age group, and hopefully that will be spread as time goes on. But certainly everyone will be eligible April 9th to receive a vaccine. We'll have a limited supply, as Christy said, 4,000 a week to begin with, but we will quickly, again, try to get as much vaccine in arms as fast as we can, so we can get herd immunity as soon as we can. So again, thank you for everyone who's already received their vaccine. If you have friends or family who are a little bit hesitant, we encourage you to encourage them to get a vaccine, as well as talk to their physician or nurse practitioner who takes care of them to talk about the vaccine and hopefully answer any of the questions that they still have. So again, thank you for the community for their support as we continue to go through this, and hopefully our cases will continue to decline as more and more of us get vaccinated.
Thank you, Dr. Haight. Dr. Adams from SSM St. Mary's.
We're pleased to report that our case numbers continue to be low. We've had as low as 0 in the hospital. We currently have 4 COVID patients. And we're just thrilled that this community collaboration has continued to grow and is now blossoming into this centralized vaccination center. And everyone has continued to have this great tight relationship to make sure that we keep our community safe. And so I'm just proud to be a part of it and thank everyone who's involved.
Thank you, Dr. Adams. Ron from JCMG.
Morning. So JCMG continues to see low numbers of patients that are, of course, presenting with COVID-like symptoms and associated testing. We're also excited as St. Mary's and Capital Region and their Community Health Center and the Health Department to be able to continue to contribute to the community effort. I feel that, you know, not a single one of us individually will be able to pull this off, but of course, collectively we come together as a larger group for the good of the community. And so it definitely takes a community to work together and protect their residents. I feel this is another fantastic opportunity for us to continue to do that. Thank you.
Thanks, Ron. I couldn't agree more. I do want to add that if there's anyone listening or if the news station wants to add for people who are interested in receiving a vaccine today, that there is a National Guard supported event in Montauk County. I believe it's at the United Church of Christ. So, and they're taking walk-ins. So feel free to look at Montauk County Health Center's Facebook page or call out to the Montauk County Health Center there in California. But they do have vaccines available today. Carrie from the City of Jefferson.
Thank you, Christy. And as the mayor of the capital city, we've tried to lead by example during this whole pandemic. And I received my first vaccination when my tier became eligible. I went online on the Vaccine Navigator site and registered and was able to do that with ease and with confidence, because I've listened to our doctors who have told us that this is the best thing we can do. And I encourage you to follow that lead and follow that example in listening to our local doctors. We appreciate them being on this call today and continuing to give us that great advice. And as I've been listening to them, I encourage you to do so also. And please keep taking these precautions and these great things we've been doing. There's so many little things we can do. So please continue to do so. And I know that Christy mentioned to go to your website. So I'll turn it back over to Christy so that you can give us that website. I think most of us hopefully already have it bookmarked if you don't already. So we'll let Christy give us that website and also perhaps the phone number for those that may not have web access. So thank you.
Sure. So the Vaccine Navigator can be reached through the covidvaccine.mo.gov website. And for those that do not have internet access, it's 877-435-8785. 8411. And please remember that there's free transportation resources on that website. You can call the hotline and register to get a vaccine and tell them that you need help with transportation. You know, as we get the site set up, we hope to work with some of the churches here in Jefferson City and surrounding areas in Cole County and coordinate some events where we can facilitate getting residents to the site for vaccination. There's also mobile units that are still available through EMS and the Community Health Center. If we need to do some remote locations, we're working with both of those entities to vaccinate the homebound. So we really want people to realize that there's a lot of resources out there and a lot of ways that they can access the vaccine. Please don't feel that you just can't get it because of barriers like that, because there are a lot of us and agencies and the healthcare providers that are ready to help you overcome those barriers to make sure that you have access to the vaccine. So a lot of exciting things to come here in our community. So at this time, unless anyone else has any closing comments, I'll open it up for questions.
Christy, I forgot to say the bus stop is like 5 feet past our front door. So, you know, people that don't have a car and use the bus stop is right almost in front of the door of our new vaccination center. So,
That's right.
you know, there's plenty of parking out the mall, and with the bus there, it's going to be very easy to come out and get vaccinated.
That's right. And we'll have National Guard staff on hand if you need help getting from your car. We'll have wheelchairs there, and we'll be able to help get anyone in to get their vaccine. So any questions? I'm receiving one. Well, hold on. Sounds like I received a question via email, but as Sam said, our internet is down, so I'm texting the person back that they will have to try another way to ask the question because I'm not able to access my email at this time. Okay. Well, if there's no questions, we'll go ahead and adjourn the press briefing. And if there's questions that we need to email into us, just please let us know. But everyone, enjoy the beautiful weather and have a happy Easter. Thank you.